Just 3 seconds.
That was scary a little bit.
Hello.
Welcome to the royal family.
Hi, this is Queen.
Queen.
Period.
Oh,
Queen.
that's a Delta Room reference.
Cream.
Oh.
Sometimes.
Oh,
Sometimes.
dream. Not
Dream.
found.
Not found.
Dream face reveal. Where were you when you were at Dream's face reveal?
Twitter.
Physically. On all levels except physically.
Alright, so...
I have my 2 little babies.
She's doing the fly thing again.
Oh my god, I think I was just hypnotized a little bit. That was like really amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
It was quite a nice sound, TBH. Pretty
this
little
is that-
baby.
That trend. Rabbit.
Coco.
I think
That's a
so.
rabbit.
That
Oh.
I think
Oh,
so.
that's actually good.
That's what the people are saying.
That's what
and
the
then
people are saying these
wolf,
days.
Dog.
Why do you know how to do that so well? Have you been practicing? You've been
She
practicing.
practices.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty. Is
Guilty.
that God forbid a girl has hobbies?
Guilty people usually die by something, so.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
die
seven
really
deadly.
early. That's
the
what I've
seven
heard.
deadly sins.
So, oh, my brother.
Lust. Lying.
Gluttony. Don't forget gluttony.
Wrath.
Gluttony.
Envy.
Lying.
Sloth.
Fear.
Lying.
I don't think fear is one.
Sadness.
No, for real, it's like gluttony, envy, wrath,
Sloth.
lust.
So who here watched the Seven Deadly Sins?
Not me. Is
I
that
watched
an
a movie
anime?
called Seven.
With Brad Pitt.
Was Brad? Maybe I haven't watched that.
That
You
and
should watch it.
You
He
should
looks
watch
pretty
it.
good in that
Okay.
He
movie
does
too.
actually.
Okay. I'll
Psychological
give it a go.
thriller, and you're a psychological thriller. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, this is
All right.
this is a serious episode.
Hiatus.
Maybe look.
I'm looking.
Look.
I'm walking.
We can pre-record the next one even.
Will we though?
I'm down to. It's really up to you guys. Really up to you guys.
It's up to you guys. Actually,
We'll
so.
still be a hiatus nonetheless.
It's
just
going
just
to
for
happen.
a shorter period of time.
Yeah.
This little rascal over here is popping on over to Corfu.
What the
Sorry,
goof?
where?
Corfu.
What the
Corfu?
goof? I'm going to corn food and I'm gonna have
Oh.
lots of fun over there.
That's a win.
And then
W's in the chat.
Santa Claus Rainy
coming
or
to
something.
town.
Like
Los
I'm going
Santos
there.
from GTA.
Los Santos.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I want to go to New Orleans.
Unique New York.
Unique New York.
Red bin, green bin, red bin, green bin.
True. Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow's important.
Yellow is like
Yellow's
probably
important.
more important
Yellow
than
is the
red and green.
most huge bit. Yellow is a huge part of my life.
True.
I would say the yellow fills up faster than the red.
Can't relate.
Red overpowers.
Red
yellow.
over-
Alright,
Overpowers.
so
Red
don't-
bin small, yellow bin big.
Need red bin, big
Big.
yellow bin,
Alright,
big
so
as
wait,
well.
Green
Renewable-
bin randomly really large.
Green bin, like,
small.
green
You know
bin,
what?
stinky.
my dad fills the green bin.
With
Grass.
he mows.
And
he
be
mows. He needs
mows
to-
the competition.
Mo's the competition. Mo from The Simpsons.
Sorry, also we need to address something. There have been this few comments that we've gotten.
Recently, can you fuck off?
Win for feminism,
what is
maybe
with that?
because like why would a man be there? But also
No, genuinely.
lose for homophobia because what the fuck is that about? So why does
It's
everyone
like,
hate?
It's getting to the point where it's like, are we like, okay, feminism, like, okay, support the girls, like, support the dolls, but it's also like,
Alright, so at the loss of
at what point are both comments maybe like
it's a bit like
targeted a little bit,
like,
just
it's
of
becoming
like
extremely
this-
yeah,
targeted.
3 steps
like-
forward, 2 steps
Sit- yeah.
back.
Yep, Olivia Rodrigo, and you know what? I like Marissa. I'm a huge fan of Olivia Rodrigo. So
Marissa's number one artist.
number one artist.
You're third.
Yeah, third. Yeah.
Oh.
My
Yeah.
7th or something.
Yeah, you're
like
somewhere
that.
there.
I'm getting there.
You're
I'm
somewhere
getting-
there.
I'm getting there. I'm getting
Name
there.
Getting
5
there.
Olivia Rodrigo songs.
Hey, who doesn't have to prove anything to you?
I'm not wearing the tee. I'm wearing Johnny Walked,
Do you
Which
name,
is-
do
name
you even
five
which is a
songs
funny
John-
pun.
Name 5 songs by Johnny Walked.
Do you even listen to him or?
He only has a couple songs out so far.
So
Like how many like
Convenient.
listeners per month?
Approximately 5.
All right.
And I have approximately 5 Spotify accounts.
If John Walked has if Johnny Walked has no fans, then Andrew's dead.
dead.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Lamau, lol, Idgeball,
I fell off my chair. I fell to my knees and walled.
Ruffle,
Laughing
laughing
emoji,
emoji,
crying
sideways
emoji,
laughing emoji.
skull emoji.
100 emoji. Fire.
Fire. There's no bloody fire. No bloody fire.
Oh.
No need to worry. I stopped the fires because I unplugged the fire alarm.
What?
True story. My fire alarm's unplugged.
True story.
Turn that
Wait,
plug
actually, that's like
on.
that's yeah.
I don't want it on.
I feel like that's something
Why?
like you'd get a fine for
100% you would.
So,
in a public.
if the
building,
house
maybe.
burnt down, maybe they'd be like, you
If
should
an
have had that
inspector
on.
came in and sussed it
Do
out,
you get
you'd
fined
a
for
fine.
accidentally causing a fire?
Probably.
I feel like if it's
You know what?
dumb, then yes.
I mean, you'll obviously have to pay something for
At the
repairs.
end of the
if you
day-
damage something, yeah.
But like a fine.
I don't know.
I feel like
How
you would.
significant is the fine?
Yeah, and I feel like it would depend. Like if it's just like you burnt a bin or something, I feel like it's like
Please.
Alright.
Alright, we'll let it slide. Here's pay 150,000 million trillion dollars.
that's light work.
What's the number
though,
higher
like-
than a trillion? Is it a gazillion? Is that
That's like way above.
I don't think
I-
that's true.
I feel like it's like billion, trillion, quadrillion. Yeah,
Oh.
What's 5 mean again? Pentillion.
that doesn't sound
Once,
like one. though.
twice, thrice.
Uno, dos,
Quadruple
tres,
times.
cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez.
Do you speak Spanish?
Don't say that in Spain. They're gonna be like,
Oh,
what
well,
the fuck
let's see
did
who
you
can
just
do
say?
it better, me or
Or
you.
you. A ver.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Wah,
That was good.
Wah.
Congrats.
Oh, that was a
Wow!
bit.
wah,
I can't do it. I can't like get the like
That was
bits
a
in
bit
there.
horrible.
Oh wow!
wah.
That was like that's like
Takes a lot of
pop
power.
punk cover of that song.
Oh wow!
Oh,
that was good. That was good.
Oi,
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oh.
oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi!
Wrap it up, Seal Circus.
I do not support circus animals. This
No,
lady over
they're
here-
so
You're
bad.
into it. You're
I'm not
involved
into
in
it. I'm not
You're
into
involved
it.
in it.
You're the fucking ringmaster.
Drown in it. Drown in it.
You want her to drown?
want-
She's just a beast. Leave her alone.
I'm not a beast.
she's just,
Let out the beast.
I'm not a beast.
she's just a beast.
the beast in the back.
The
You're the beast in the back.
I don't know. I'm seeing what's behind me right there. It's the beast.
Depends what way your back is.
The beautiful, extravagant, always serving, Truly. The beast.
The beast. All right, now making a, what do they call it? Acrostic?
Acronym?
An acrostic poem.
Acrostic poem.
What's an acrostic poem? That is it.
So that's why I said that.
Wow.
Actually. Make an acrostic poem.
Wow.
Wow.
Make an acrostic poem with peace. P.
People.
E.
Eating apples.
It's
People eating apples.
apples.
It's
Peace. C.
It's PEA.
People
What did we
eating
say?
apples.
Crunching.
People.
Every time.
Why am I struggling a lot?
So can you spell peace for me?
For some reason,
But put another
I kept thinking it was people. That's why I was like, it's. That's why I was like, why are we doing PEA? It's PEO.
Fuck, go back to school. What is
Oh my
this?
fucking god, that
I
was
kept
really
thinking the word
funny.
was people.
That's what my house sounds like.
Oh.
Alright, let's get it real. Let's
Alright.
get it real.
Alright. Hey. Alright.
Samina mina. Waka waka, samina mina, santereo. It's time for Africa.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, let's.
Okay.
This is like, I've got like nothing to chat
I'm
about.
waiting for
This
someone
is
to like say
like-
something.
yeah,
so
I know, this
I'm
is-
empty of story.
No,
got nothing.
seriously, nothing's
Alright.
genuinely. Okay, 2 weeks since I've seen you. Nothing exactly. Nothing perhaps.
I've just been working a whole lot, which as well, once again, I'm hearing one too many times by the older people, literally, and at any time. It can be literally anyone. Once again, they do this thing where they're like, oh, young people don't want to work.
Oh my god.
We hear that every single time. We know that. But without fail, they'll look at me and be like, oh, you're fine though. You're the exception. So, all right, let's take notes. So, I cannot be the only person my age ever
you're the
in the
only
world
person ever.
to have like a work ethic. So take exhibit A and apply that to maybe literally everybody
Give
fucking
it
else.
and at
Hello?
least if you do a lenient 5%
Like
of the generation.
Which is any generation. How many fucking Gen X people are surviving on not even working a cent?
I know. I know.
People don't be working.
I know.
People
That's
don't be
so.
working in
it's
any generation.
just goofy because it's like,
True.
okay, so why are you literally seeing like several examples but then still spouting this nonsense? Because it's like there's always going to be people who don't want to work. That's literally like since the start of time, since the fucking industrial revolution.
Literally.
Of course no one's wanted to work. That's why they made weekends a thing.
Exactly. There's just like a huge like stigma against fucking Gen Z people.
Let's break the stigma.
Let's break this stigma.
Let's break it up.
Let's break this freaking stigma together.
It's like, I don't know. I don't want to work, but I'll work.
That's
Exactly,
what that's literally
exactly.
the
And that's like
a-
anyone. That's literally like no one wants to
like
fucking
I
work.
don't want to go to my freaking minimum wage job, but like
Nobody wants to do
I'm
that.
gonna do it because what else am I gonna
Also,
do?
if places like hired you like instantly, okay,
Alright.
but they don't do that. So I don't know. Like, you can't really be blaming people for maybe things that are outside of their control a little
Outside of the
bit.
box.
Just try the vibe sometimes. That's what I
Give
always
me
tell
a trial
people.
shift here and there.
Trial shift.
Trial
yeah,
shifts are kind of evil, not gonna lie. 'Cause
I've
it's
never
like-
done one.
I've done one and it was really
Not
walked in
good.
there, introduced myself to everyone, people from school. People from school, they're like, "Oh, you're working here now." I was like, "Yep."
Oh.
Didn't go back there.
Yep.
Never spoke to them
No,
again.
no.
All right. But you know what?
No.
All's well that ends well. So you know what? I've kind of dug that
Everything
piece
happens for a reason.
and
True.
you know what? Nothing is real. Shame
No.
isn't real. Embarrassment is a construct. Society just wants you to like
Shane isn't real. Ryland isn't real. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Blessings aren't real.
Blessings aren't real.
So why do we say that even? That's
Bless you.
bless you.
It's 'cause you're gonna die
You're
from
gonna
the
die
plague.
from the plague. The
I
black
like
plague,
it
to
though.
be exact.
I vibe
Like
with
I know
it.
no one's gonna die, but I feel kind.
It's like a
when
right,
I
like
say
I'm
it.
acknowledging
when they
that
say
something's
thank
happened.
you.
I love that.
What a
Thank you,
lovely
I know.
Thank you
interaction.
guys for
When
blessing
it's
me.
when it's a stranger as well.
I know.
Yeah,
Bless
like
you.
random.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, I love
Thank
that.
you.
I really do love that.
I do
What's
as
your
well.
opinion on? Bless you.
Don't. No. I
I'm
didn't fucking sneeze.
I'm into it.
I just
sometimes.
feel
No.
Because sometimes I want to recognize that you're
If
having an issue. I'm like,
if you said
oh,
that to
If
me,
it's-
I would have been like, I coughed, I didn't sneeze.
Yeah, I'd correct you because
I
I'd
don't
be like, it was a- 'cause
that.
I'd feel like
that's
no,
too
because that's like
confrontational
I'm like
for me.
like I'm not embarrassed for you, but it's like I'm aware that you're not aware that I've not done that.
Sometimes
action that
I
requires
know
the
it's a
bless.
cough though. I'm just still like I'll cover my bases. I'll say bless you.
If it's someone who coughs and I need to like acknowledge it, I'm just gonna say, "Oh, something's going around."
That's kind of
Oh
goofy.
my god.
So
okay.
basically, I'm an NPC when interacting with anyone.
That's giving like Skyrim or something. I've never played that game, but you know.
If someone coughed in front of me, I feel like I would just pretend it didn't happen.
That's what some people do with sneezes.
Not gonna. I do
True.
just. I maybe I'll just do like a. Oh, good gracious, dying a bit there.
Sometimes like
Depending on the age.
yeah,
That's
that's
true.
fair.
That's
That's fair.
true.
At,
That's true.
at home, like if my brother coughs or something, I feel like sometimes I'll be like, cough you. You'll ever do a cough you?
I've never said
I
that
ignore
before.
my brother when he coughs.
When my brother coughs, I just say like yuck if it sounds a bit gross.
That's fair. You know what? Sibling sicknesses last for too long.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
And
Especially
why
with the
are they
amount of
There's a-
days of school.
They're so
Oh
dramatic.
my
They're
God.
so freaking dramatic.
also I'm sorry. I get blowing the nose. You gotta blow the nose. You gotta get
Yeah.
the snot
Yeah.
out to breathe.
Yeah.
After it's been over 3 days of you blowing your nose and it sounds like an elephant and like you do it for maybe a minute straight,
Yep.
I'm pissed off.
Enough.
I see you going for the tissue box, I'm pissed off.
Surely it's out by then.
Surely it's
how
done.
much have you fucking blown your
Surely
nose?
it's done. I don't know how you're producing that. And you know what? AirPods up all the way, I still hear the faint pisses me off.
Do you have to blow your nose
Oh
so
my
fucking
god.
loud?
Like I can't deal. I genuinely can't deal with
It's
it.
the sound
That
is
also is like a
disgusting.
case of like my sibling just getting on my nerves, being
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm aware that
Yeah.
they're there.
Yeah.
I've never been like my siblings have the like they wouldn't have done anything to me, but just sometimes I'm just like
Get the fuck away.
I'm going to
course,
kill you
I
if you
agree.
like
I don't
I
wanna
can't
hear your
deal
voice,
with
I don't
this
wanna
right
hear your
now.
voice.
I agree.
Like I love you,
Are we
but
sliding a little bit? Maybe that's just me.
okay, let's just turn our heads slowly as the video goes on.
Alright.
What about that?
Yeah.
And that was just to test if your headphones do silence.
So did you think prank Judd? Did you?
Oh,
think
you
your
thought it was
headphones-
buffering. Oh, you thought it
Oh
was
my
buffering
God.
though. Blood thought it was
You're
buffering.
goofy. You're goofy.
Goofy ass. Goofy ass.
That was like really like
Goofy
I
ass.
felt like
goofy ass.
you're a goofy ass.
I've never wanted an accent other than the one that I have, but I want the American accent for ass.
Yes.
Ass.
You asshole.
Just
Asshole.
Like British doesn't
Ass.
work with it.
ass.
Ass. Nah.
Ass is just so
Nah.
like it feels
Nah.
degrading
You need to
somehow.
say. I feel like saying like
Ass.
Arsehole.
dickhead.
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 Yeah, maybe
In
they
a
don't say
British
ass that
accent,
much.
it's like,
Maybe that's more of like
Dickhead.
yeah. But nothing's more confronting to me than a British accent, actually. It's a lot.
It is, to be honest.
And not just like, I'm not like, oh, the London accent. Anything from that corner of
Hearing
the planet.
Little Mix talk is honestly
Oh.
really like
I kind of like the way they
Insane.
talk.
I
a
do
little
like the
bit.
way they talk, but it's just like
It's a lot.
To be
It's
honest, that's
shocking.
on it, any artist that it's like, because obviously you sing in an American accent because
Yeah.
you enunciate the words,
Yeah.
whatever. So then hearing them talk, it's like, oh, oh,
It's shocking.
that's what
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
confronting.
Or sometimes when you like see a celebrity and then you hear them in like an interview or something and they're Australian, it's like, what the
Oh,
what the
shocking.
Heavens.
Oh my god,
Heavens.
shocking. Fucking Shauna from whatever the fuck show.
From Yellow
Shocking.
Jackets.
I
Why
think
are
she's
you
from
Australian?
Is she New Zealand?
I think so.
Aotearoa?
I think so. What is that about? What is that about?
It's random.
It's
I don't
so
know
random.
where that
Low-key
came from.
Lord, before
Like-
Lord
Like,
was
yeah, when I
like,
first heard
Oh.
her voice,
I
I was
thought she was
like, what the
American.
fuck? Yeah.
She has a very
this is the
It's a strong
cigarette,
New
my
Zealand
life.
accent.
It's like I feel like it's slightly not New Zealander though. You know what I mean? Like it's
The way-
something weird.
It's-
Like
But maybe that's like, does
She's
she
like-
live in New Zealand? Well,
I think she lives in New York or some. dumb
so
shit
that's
like
that's
that.
like staying over somewhere for a long time that you
You slowly
adapt the
it.
accent.
I wouldn't. I feel like,
That's what they all say.
but like, where like. Like I don't know
Where does it come from?
anywhere I
Yeah.
would go that I'd be like I'd slowly start morphing into that language.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how accents even work. Like, just because I've grown up in Australia, that means I sound different to like
That's like genuinely
Yeah.
like,
people who grew up in New
Like-
Zealand.
That's like people who like they consume like
but even
American shows and they're
Oh,
from
yeah.
like
then POV iPad
China or
babies.
something, and then
Oh.
they'll have like an American. Yeah, my cousin, straight American accent.
No.
But that's like even like within like the accent, there's like different dialects.
Yeah, there's
of the
different
accent.
vibes.
Yeah.
Which apparently there's a difference between like Melburnian accent.
Yeah.
Sydney.
Okay, but that's
There
also,
low-key
like-
is.
Like
I don't
people
feel like I don't
living
hear
in
that.
like the bush versus literally
Oh.
anyone else. But then that also is just like Bogan versus just
I feel
regular.
like Bogan and Bush are even two different vibes.
Yeah, I feel like
That's
Bush
true.
Australian is like really like I don't like g'day like
Oh
vibes.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like it
Bogan is,
also
like,
Bogan's just trash.
fuck your mate.
Yeah,
like,
Bogan's
yeah.
just violent.
low-key like gender and age also play
Yeah.
a role in
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
And
Like,
also wealth. Like you have
Yeah.
like the richer.
oh my
like,
god, like
I
Northern
can't
Beaches, your
fuck.
skill bag,
Oh!
skill bag.
skill bag.
I hate the posh Australian accent.
It's so like, why are you doing all that? Why?
Can
like,
you
do you
shut the
genuinely like?
fuck up?
Just
You could be
speak,
saying
just
anything,
speak.
and I've
Oh
got this
my
mindset
God.
of you think you're better than me. Don't
I
you?
know who you're voting for if you have that accent.
Oh,
I
That's
do.
deep.
I do though, because be real,
Be
there's
real.
no way that,
that
you're talking
benefits you so much, and I fucking know it.
like 100%, 100%
Oh,
You're up
heavens.
scissoring Gina Reinhardt on your fucking holidays when you go up to fucking Noosa.
That's a crazy.
What's Noosa? I don't know. I just
Noosa.
made that all up.
Noose is an actual place.
But I don't know.
Eyebrow reveal.
I redid my eyebrow maybe 2 weeks ago, so it's probably grown back in actually.
Hey, bald patch maybe.
Penis.
Penis.
All right, penis.
Penis.
Wait, that was kind of like really.
Penis, penis, penis.
Penis. Penis. Penis.
It's like a company.
A little jingle.
Oh,
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 Brian. That was alright. That was
okay.
alright.
Acapella.
Um,
Alright. This
Winston with a y.com.au.
again.
No
Call
one knows
from
that.
I
National
don't know
Time.
what the fuck that is.
Hello.
That was really good. Anaconda.
Anaconda.
This shit again.
Anaconda.
And I conned her. I took her to my penance, then I freaked it.
Then I freaked it. Leon's insurance. How can I help you?
That had a lot behind
Oh my
it. That had
God.
power.
That was really impressive. I'm like really
Wow. I'm working late because I'm a singer.
You know when you have those days where you're like, sometimes your singing is
No, yeah, yeah. I'm in the car and I'm like, oh,
Like, why am I harmonizing with the fucking song right now? Alright, what's the best? Alright, sing your song.
Your like your best voice.
Sing your song.
in your proper singing voice.
what's my singing voice? What the fuck do you mean?
Ah!
Elphaba.
And
Is that all? Elphaba? Is that all?
Is that all you
Glinda?
got?
I was just playing a joke.
Jokes are meant to be funny. That's my mum's favourite line.
That is such a
Favorite line.
Jokes are meant to be funny. That's kind of like a... You need to
Pieces-
say that to some people, though, to be honest.
I know, but
Jokes are meant
it's
to be
different
funny.
when I'm doing like I'm saying something
If it's said
goofy
to
and she's
you,
still
yeah.
going like, jokes are meant to be like...
Just fuck you and just laugh.
It's like,
just
I'm
give
telling
a little
I'm telling a bad joke on purpose, obviously. You know what I mean?
She's shutting you down.
And then you know what you have to do after that? Laugh at her saying that. So fuck you. It's like
Yeah, you
she's
stole it
stealing
from
the
me.
fucking joke now.
Bro,
'Cause you
stealing
don't-
your life.
You don't get the like...
and now
the
I
ironic,
have to laugh
funny...
at that just so.
And it's all ruined now. It's all ruined
It's
now.
all ruined.
You need to sing your song still. Don't think you got away with that.
The one that got away.
Oh.
Was that it?
That's my submission.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Completely instrumental.
Jumping that. Jumping that, bitch. Jumping that. Jumping that fire. Jumping that, bitch. Hitting that fire. Jumping that whip. Jumping that bitch. Coming that bitch. Ho. Jumping.
What the performance?
That was great.
Oh my god.
That was-
I told you
Oh
I
my
could sing today. I told you I
God.
could sing today.
Oh my god.
You got the instruments down.
That was crazy. I got like that was a full experience. Like I'm impressed.
Hey.
Okay, karaoke.
Kyra. Who?
Chiropractor.
My name's Jade.
Chiropractor.
Well, that's a bit
You ever
awkward.
seen when they get those babies and they just literally like...
And with the dogs
Oh my
too, they have like their legs there and
I
they
know.
wiggle their spine
It's
and they're like
fucking crazy.
Oh my god. Also, like, people who just, like, dunk, like, just...
Oh, throw the
their
baby
babies
into
in the
the
fucking
water.
water.
They just... And it swims though. It swims.
It flips on its
It
back
swims.
and it starts doing
I
fucking backstroke
don't
at a
know
fucking
how.
movement. You're an infant.
I
How the
don't
fuck
know
do you
how.
to do
It
Legs
that?
comes
going.
preloaded with freestyle.
You're a
dot-
fucking
like,
infant.
It's crazy. I don't
fuck
know
you know
what the
about
fuck that's
floating?
about. Like, it's not like they
Backstroke
breathe
freestyle.
in the belly anyway, so I don't know what the fuck.
What the
like,
fuck?
they're
How
not.
does that even just happen?
not gonna lie, the concept of like babies in like
Freak.
being pregnant with a
Freak.
baby.
Oh.
What the fuck
What
is
the
that about?
fuck? Yeah.
I don't.
How, like the way that it happens, like what the fuck is that about? I'm
How
really
is that real life?
not a fan of
How is
that.
it real life?
I don't like.
Like,
that.
what do you mean that just like happens? That's how like
Also, that's the one. Like, that's the one point of like us as an organism existing.
oh yeah, that's the
Yeah,
point.
that's-
Is
What's
just to
the
get
point
pregnant
of
and have a
embryo?
child.
Like,
I don't like that.
You know,
I'm not a
thinking
fan of
about
that.
like how the fuck am I seeing this life through my eyes right now?
I
Freaks
about
me
it.
out so
Like,
much.
when I look in
It's
the
so
mirror,
bad.
fucking- what do
I
you
look in-
fucking mean? This is me.
like
My
looking in the mirror and you're like,
my
What is
That's
like-
life? What is
that's-
life? Why am
that's
I
who I
looking
am.
through these eyes?
Like that's my name.
my
is,
brain
that's my name.
can see through
I've got
my
a name.
eye. Like my eyes see upside down first of all. My brain flips
Like,
it over
that's
so I can
insane.
see. Then I'm here and this is like a dot on the earth and then the earth is like one of like a billion planets.
No.
And then
No,
it just
no,
goes
no,
bigger
no,
and
no.
bigger.
And then when it's infinite,
And black
it just
holes
keeps
are real.
growing.
They're real.
Black holes are
They're
real. And there's multiple in our solar
And
system.
as we know of, we're the only like living
We're the only
organism.
living
We're the
thing
only-
I don't
ever.
What
believe
the
that.
fuck
That's
do you
not
mean?
fucking real.
How did that happen?
How the fuck are you like you?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Why
turn
am
on
I
you.
me?
How did we create
language?
Why did we like?
Very
Why are we
language.
not like? Why can't I see through your eyes? Like why am I the chosen one? Where was I before
Like,
I was me?
Why
Like,
have we evolved the way we have? Why do we have eyebrows
How
and
it-
nose
like,
hairs?
where was I
and
before
how
I
did
was
our
born? Like,
body know to create saliva
were
and
nothing.
mucus?
What the fuck does that mean?
And then you were something, and then you're gonna be nothing,
Nothing
again.
again. What
What do you
fuck
mean?
does that
like, I'm just gonna
mean?
reach a point where it's just, but I'm not.
I
I'm
can't
not-
see
I'll-
through these eyes anymore.
I'm like, what's like? I'm not gonna be like.
What the fuck do you mean?
Like-
Life isn't real. The fuck? How am I here right now?
It's guys. This is when like We go,
This is
and then we
this is
choke up, and then we wake up in the
This is
Matrix.
when Neo fucking
Yeah,
comes and says,
we're gonna have fucking what's
No,
his name?
red pill, blue
yeah.
We're becoming real.
Bruh, hack through it. Because genuinely, what the fuck is that about?
I don't.
What do you
like
mean
it.
someone
Freaks
just
me out so
established a
much.
fucking society and we just have rules and stuff
I
and
don't
someone
like
just
it.
decided that this is the way that it's gonna be.
Yeah, I came to that realization because I took my brother to AFL training. I was like, what the fuck do you mean I'm just sitting here watching people play sport? Where the fuck did sport come from? Why are they playing
Who
AFL right
created
now? Why
sport?
are humans training on a
Like,
on a ground?
how
What
do
does
we-
this have to do
Like,
with anything?
How
Exactly.
at what point did
Um,
we decide that like
like-
trading services and goods was less valuable than a piece of paper that just says that it's worth X
Like-
amount?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Like, why
Oh my
did
god,
that?
that's another thing.
And how
Money is not
capitalism
real.
apparently is like the worst, like
It's the
social.
worst thing
it's like
ever.
actually horrible when
It's
it doesn't
bad.
work because it's not working.
I don't know that. I don't know for sure though. Like I said, I'm done.
Isn't
Sorry,
it like
socialists.
it works if it's like distributed like as it's supposed to be?
I feel like
even
yeah,
enough.
as
like
long
there's-
as we like
But then because there's like one man with like maybe 80% of
7 yeah.
the money ever in the world.
I feel like it's like we can have it, but we gotta control it a little bit. We gotta put actual maybe taxes on people.
I think maybe let's also
that.
just kill
Let's kill
Yeah,
people.
kill some
YOLO.
people.
YOLO.
Which is true. You do only live once.
That's
And
true.
that's what happens
That's
when
true.
when someone dies.
Yeah, you
True
lived
that.
once. And
Except when Princess Diana was she was reincarnated into Nicki Minaj's baby.
who was Trisha's baby again?
Oh,
Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
And also her son was like, who was her son?
couldn't tell you
Was
to
it
be
the-
honest.
King? No.
I don't.
The
who
king is
died?
not
He's
dead.
not dead.
Someone
Was it
died.
also a royal family member?
I feel like
don't
it
think
was.
so. It was definitely someone though.
Someone else. Something happened.
So there's maybe a conspiracy behind that. And we need to keep an eye on that situation.
The Illuminati is real.
I think they are too. You know what though? I don't know why. Well, I know why it comes up so often. It's because I got like churchy ass like vibe going on
Alright.
at my home. Unfortunately, I'm not proud of it, but
Zooey.
can't control it. But like was having a conversation like, oh, blah blah sold their soul to the devil so they could get famous.
Beyonce.
Sign me up.
Beyonce.
Sign me up.
God.
Because
Like, you
what?
need to take my firstborn child.
Okay, I wasn't gonna use it for
I'm
anything.
indebted to an afterlife of pain and suffering.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
not
Fucking
real.
YOLO. Exact. That's not real. So you know what?
Life isn't real.
Life goes on.
Life goes on.
On
On
and
and
on
on and on.
and on and on.
So
On
also, what the
and
fuck is
on.
up with NPC? Genuinely, NPC music needs to stop. Payola needs to fucking
Oh my
stop
God.
because
Pretty little baby.
Benson Boone.
hearing any TikTok song out of the context of TikTok is actually like jarring. There was a period of time, 4 or 5 months maybe. It was
5 seconds from
Money.
Today FM constantly played how does it go? How does the what's that fucking song? The money talks. Money talks, dirty cash, and I want you. Why did that song play?
Why is that
Genuinely,
playing?
that fucking song, and then they use that as like a little like jingle for their like money giveaway,
Oh
and it was
my
like
god.
$1 million postcode. Oh my
GTFO,
god!
GTFO.
Oh my god! And it would play every single time before like an ad. The ads
Yeah, ad
played,
break,
which is
yeah.
well, why do the ads on the radio genuinely go for half an hour?
Why the fuck? Anytime I like have to listen to the radio, just like
Ads.
it's
Yap
Ads.
fest,
Ads.
yap
And
fest,
you
yap
know
fest.
what? Ads. Next channel.
Ads.
Next,
Next
channel.
channel. They're
Ads.
talking about the
Next
traffic.
channel, back on the first one, so it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Next one is like, we're talking about, I don't know, Kyle and Jackie are probably talking some
Oh my
politics or some
fucking
shit,
God,
which
I-
they are not qualified to talk about that shit. Get them the
Get
fuck
them
out of here.
get rid of their
Oh
platform.
my lord.
Like,
Seriously.
no
And you know what?
joke.
When we're famous artists and they're like sort of playing our music and they're like, oh, these people said bad things about it, don't play me on your fucking radio station.
Exactly. I don't want to be on a fucking radio anyways.
That's
I feel like yeah.
Just
like
put me
what
on
radio
Spotify.
station?
just I like.
I want to be on indie and alternative. Those like digital radio stations.
Okay.
My mom
He
has
wants
them
to
in
be
her
on
car.
iHeartRadio.
Cater?
iHeartRadio. That's what it
iHeartRadio's
is.
Fire. Cater's also
Never
low-key
used
fire.
Cater.
Really?
No.
Cater is. It's alright.
I vibe with Cater.
I do
Okay.
too.
Okay, I'll get
Except
onto
they
it.
do kind of overplay, like not like us and
Oh,
freaking
They not
That's-
like us.
Zooey. But genuinely, NPC music.
it's
Holy
too much.
The
Genuinely.
like. So why am I one radio station? It's Sabrina Carpenter. Next radio station, it's Sabrina Carpenter, but a different song. Also, can I say genuinely, I thought Feather was a K-pop
I
song.
feel so much lighter.
I
like
genuinely thought it was a
feather with
K-pop
you
song
off my
because-
mind.
I only ever heard it.
I
In-
like that one.
I only ever heard it in the context of like TikToks, but with it sped up.
Oh,
and
so it was giving.
I don't know why to me it low-key sounded like Korean, like especially the "got you blocked." That part it sounded
Oh,
like
it's like
I don't know, with it sped up I was like,
Okay.
so this is some like new gen like freaking K-pop group, like
that's fair.
so no, that was actually just Sabrina
that's
Carpenter.
that's Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Soprano.
Soprano. Yeah, I like that one.
That one's alright.
It's alright.
I like that album better than the
Short and
Short and Sweet.
I-
Or is that
Feather
not? Is that
from-
on Short and Sweet?
Isn't it
actually?
like
No.
deluxe?
It's on the.
It's on the
other-
it's
yeah.
on the one where
Emails
she's
I
like
Can't
sort of
Send.
yeah. Where she's looking like
That
behind
album
her.
I actually don't mind, but
I don't know what's on that one. Oh, there's some catchier than chicken pox is.
boxes.
Bet your house is where my other sock is. Woke up and thought I'd ride a top
Yeah, quickly,
Pop
can you take
it.
your clothes off?
pop quiz.
All right, I know that one. I know that
It's
one.
alright.
I know that one.
You
for
know
sure.
what? To me, Sabrina is just like, okay,
Okay.
espresso. I don't want to be
Think about
thinking
me
about her.
every night.
I don't want
Switch
to-
it up.
You know what else? I don't.
What?
Switch it up like Nintendo.
Switch it up. Oh,
Switch it up. Remix.
what the fuck was
Why did you
that?
sing a different part?
Yeah, that was like
No.
random.
I thought that's how.
Think about me every
Every
night.
night, oh, switch it up. Dirty thing.
Dirty
Dirty
bit.
Wait, make
DJ
wait,
Master
like
B.
DJ
Oh,
Master B.
I need Apple Music Auto Mix yesterday.
We've
They were having a
discussed
chat
this as
about
well.
it before.
Spotify
Cons.
need all the features of Spotify regarding adding friends, seeing what friends are listening to, joint collaborative playlists, public playlists that you can get from anyone else,
like add other apps that
Other
like
apps.
read your
Connect
music.
with the-
maybe still all your like data and information.
I'm fine.
As well,
I'm
but
fine.
like
I'm
Take
fine.
it.
Take my Spotify.
Main gist of it.
Take it.
But I need Spotify, horrible quality, bad quality.
We need that
It's
Apple
so-
Music quality.
Okay, on the quality front, I think Apple Music has, when you like download it, better quality, but fuck with your butt with the spatial fucking audio. No.
Can I tell you something? Love it.
So what is
No,
it.
do you have it on Spotify though?
what is
Yeah,
spatial
different.
audio?
Different. It's different.
What is
So
it?
it must be our
I
AirPods,
think
I
it's
think.
AirPods Pros.
So you can do like spatial audio and it basically
If
it
you
puts
move
the
your,
bass. Oh yeah, that
if
too.
you move like your head left, it like
It pans it
It
to this
pans-
side.
yeah,
It's
like,
as if
goes
it's
with
playing
So
your
that's like
movie.
40.
But
the
you can turn that
40
off and
music.
just have it. It like does bass sort of there, and then it does
it's
like,
like yeah.
it sort of
Alright.
separates it. The Apple Music one though, because it's Dolby Atmos, shit as fuck,
Can
bad,
you, like, hear
bad,
the
bad.
separation, like
It
That
makes
might be
everything
like
sound
a-
empty
oh.
and like ooh.
So maybe that's like alright, so we need to ditch the Apple ecosystem. Stop
That's
giving
why
into
I also don't
capitalism.
want to use Apple Music. I don't want to be paying Apple more fucking money.
I know that is so.
They are
I
taking
agree
up my
100%.
fucking iCloud
Oh
storage.
my
Why
God.
the fuck am I paying $5 a month for this dumb iCloud?
It's so dumb. Me too.
What fucking
God.
cloud are
What
you
cloud?
talking about?
I don't.
What the
I
fuck cloud
don't.
is this?
That's
it's
not
just my
real.
photos.
That's not real.
I
That's the
don't get it.
Matrix.
What the fuck cloud?
Oh,
Are you
heaven.
talking
They keep
about?
fucking up my iOS. They keep fucking it
How
up.
many notifications? iOS update tonight.
Oh
iOS update tonight.
my
iOS update
God.
tonight. iOS update tonight.
Oh
accept,
my
accept,
God.
accept. Update.
That's a
failed.
really good
Update
thing.
failed. Yeah.
Accept. Accept.
Accept, accept.
That's a tongue twister. Say accept 5 times really fast.
Accept.
Oh!
That's-
Say it.
Accept.
Oh! Say it, Andrew.
Accept.
Oh!
Oh!
Let me try. Accept.
It's hard.
It's
That's hard.
It's hard.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me, quick jump out, feel it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down for a have a run of me.
Knock your shit.
As for a call, while you ride that dick. Really ain't never got to fuck him for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came.
Now get your
Boots
and your
coat.
coat for this
What?
Wet ass.
Oh yeah.
vagina.
Wet
Troy
and
and
gushy.
make my
Who remembers
pussy
wet
drip
and
like
gushy?
a faucet.
Oh my God, Troy and Manu Bussy. I can't deal with that. Troy and Manu Bussy.
Pussy tight.
Yeah. Also, not to bring up, not to beat a dead horse, but I fucking hate Apple Music UI. I don't like it. That's just my last thing to say on that. No, the conversation was over, but I need to get that in there.
That's alright.
Needed to get
Can
it
I
in there.
say? Can I say something as well? While we're
Yeah.
on,
Go for that one.
going back to the Illuminati.
We're just rehashing.
We're beating the
Going
horse
back to the
6
Illuminati
feet.
conversation. I had a point I wanted to make, but we moved on a bit too far. And I just wanted to say Kendrick
Yep.
Lamar isn't a part of the Illuminati because in one of his songs he says,
Oh, she's gonna defend her faith.
in one of his songs he says like, "Oh, I'm not a part of the Illuminati or whatever, because that's the biggest racist party."
Oh, he's...
Holy.
What does he
Clocking
know?
them.
What does he know?
What does he know?
Oh,
That's-
he's tried to be recruited.
That's the
Yeah,
biggest
what the fuck?
racist
That's
party.
that's freaking what's his name? Scientology.
What the fuck is that?
That's
Scientology is like a mass like...
They think
It's-
that we are... No. I don't know if they think we're aliens or they think aliens landed here and we're going to evolve into aliens and it's going to happen soon. And actually, it's based off a fucking fictional book from maybe 1960 or something like that.
Holy shit.
I don't
And
know
they
what
have
that's
this
about.
Huge, like,
They are building.
building.
Not gonna lie,
With
if
the
someone like made a
largest
movie about
doors
that,
ever.
that
Big
would be a really
doors.
good movie.
People standing outside. Hey, have you heard about
Hey,
blah,
do this
blah, blah?
personality. Come in and do this personality test.
No.
Get out. Get
You
out.
know,
Get out.
All
get out, get out,
evil
get
people
out,
in the
get out.
entire world are trying to solicit you when you're minding your own business. The
Holy
fucking
butthole.
Scientologists, the socialist group, the university socialist group.
Those people.
Who else?
Holy hook, line, and sinker.
I went
Seriously.
fishing on my boyfriend's boat. Seriously, that's what's going on.
Seriously.
Like, never go fishing. Never go
Never do
fishing.
that.
Never go fishing
Never
on your
do that.
Never
Never
go
do
fishing
that.
on
You
your
know
what?
boyfriend's boat.
It works for that, and it works for them as well. Never go fishing
Never go fishing.
if you don't know someone.
No.
For real.
For real.
Never.
Never
Never.
go fishing on a first date if you don't know
Maybe
them.
you can go fishing on your boyfriend's boat if you've known him.
If he is your boyfriend.
Don't go
Don't go
fishing
fishing
on your
first
acquaintance's boat. Don't go
Don't go
fishing
fishing
on
on
your
your-
oomp's boat.
Don't go fishing on your moot's boat.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
But you can go fishing on your boyfriend's boat.
Yeah, that's
Of
like
course.
Yeah, that's like
Okay.
Of
activity.
course. Yeah.
All right.
Glad we cleared that.
Clear in the air.
Yeah, clearing the air with that one.
Yeah.
Song of the week,
Okay.
or is that a bit?
Happy to.
It's brought up.
Happy to
It's
put
been
it in.
brought up.
Yeah, it's here now.
All right.
It's here with us now. Got to remember it again. I always
Are you
forget.
here in the room
As
with
soon
us?
as we say it, it's like, okay, it's gone from my mind. Okay, so just let me think for
No.
a second.
All right.
Oh, I remember. Who's going first?
Charlie, are you here? I'll go first. I'm going to say what you need, Kate Renata.
What
Low-key
you
TikTok
wanna, what
song.
you
but it's
need.
fine.
Renata.
I
Kate
don't know.
Renata.
I'll
Too
know
many-
if I heard it.
Too many ops like Kate Renata, so I feel like I can't listen to it.
No, you like that 10% song. You keep
That's
Oh,
That's
that.
true.
Yeah. I Don't Want to Be Me by Type O Negative.
Blood's depressed.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So you're just going around deciding things for other people.
I'm
Where's
a-
your
I'm a
Where's your
therapist.
doctorate? Where's your degree?
You're not Dr. Theodoropoulos.
You're not. You're Doctor what? Doctor who?
Aye.
My song "Soap" by Melanie Martinez.
Oh,
Is it actually?
holy throwback.
What the random?
So, can I tell you, Soap Loki is like in my mid-range of songs that I liked. Like
What do you
top,
mean?
top songs from back then.
Oh, it was like up there. Oh, it was middling.
It was
Alright.
pretty not. Yeah.
At the time, "Soap" was a write-off for me,
Okay.
but I kind of get it now.
He's matured and he gets it.
His frontal
For me,
lobe
I think
developed.
Pacify Her was my
Back then,
my top one.
Pacify
yeah.
Her was
Which that's
fire.
so edgy. That's so edgy for an
Pacify
11-year-old.
The instrumentals, every instrumental on that
bass.
album was fucking fire. I'm sorry,
it-
I have to say it.
And
I have to
I
say
was
it.
on Playdate at 11 years old, years before the fucking Call Me By Your Name edit.
Oh my
Thank you.
god! Can I tell you those the extra what even were the deluxe
Deluxe.
songs?
It
I
was
didn't like
Milk-
Mad Hatter.
That was on the album. That was not a deluxe. The deluxe was
Oh.
Cake, Teddy Bear, and Playdate.
Can I tell you? Don't
And
fuck
I-
with it.
and
Cake
I
is
know
like
that.
maybe I fuck with it. Don't fuck with any of the deluxe. Really.
I like Teddy Bear.
Teddy bear. You were my teddy bear.
Oh my god, he just cracked himself up.
Those songs are so
Like,
fucking dumb if you think about it.
Genuinely, like the
Blood-
analogies, the fucking
Blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Sex don't sleep when the lights are off. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up.
and
syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Can I tell you?
Fucking
I used to watch Movie Star Planet music videos to Melanie Martinez
That's
songs.
deep.
And I think
That's
everyone
deep.
kind of has to go through something like that in their life.
I
That
can't
genuinely
say-
built a part of me up.
Formative.
Formative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I experienced that.
Oh, that's okay. Everyone has
Everyone
different
has different-
experiences.
Yeah.
You know,
It's different, it's
unique
different.
human
I
experiences.
sort of did like I watched either it was just goofy remixes of like all those type of artists at the time.
Okay, Halsey.
Halsey, 21 Pilots,
Coffee
Halls.
House the Boots Down, Versace. Donatella.
Like the old Troye Sivan,
Oh,
like
yeah.
that vibe.
Can I tell you, video resurfaced and it's low-key no one gasped, but it's
Oh.
it's BTS Dancing to Youth by Troye Sivan, and I just thought that was
I feel
very...
like I know that video. I don't know why that's like an intersection, but I know that video.
That's like interest collide.
yeah, that's
literally.
like because they were into
like-
Troy. They would
they
be on
were-
live singing
Like,
Troy Sivan
what do you
covers.
mean? They just made a fucking...
Random.
What is it, sampled? No, they used a demo for a Troye Sivan
Troy wrote a demo for
Crazy.
BTS, and it's a terrible fucking song.
It's a terrible
It's a
song.
terrible song.
Worst song on the fucking album.
You know what else is Troy Sivan demo?
Tell me.
And we're scared to be lonely.
Is
All
it?
right. You know
Yeah.
what that's giving? That's giving 2016 nail art compilation.
Simply Nailogical.
That was very...
The way like
Glamping.
glamping.
That's the Chris Evans nail edit.
Oh,
with
when
the,
he's
with
like,
with the earrings.
oh my god, you know who's really hot? Really hot. Really hot. Every time I see him come up in a movie, I search him up and I'm like, gotta get his Instagram. Doesn't have an Instagram. That British guy. He's the British guy from Kingsman.
Oh, the guy
What's
main
his
guy,
name?
the main
Yeah,
guy,
with the
And
glasses, he wears the glasses.
He played Elton John.
Yes.
And then he
What's
played the
his
gorilla
name?
who sung the Elton
What's his
John
name?
song
I don't know who
in
this
Yes!
Sing.
Yes.
I know
Oh
who
my
exactly
god,
who's
no,
talking-
what's his name?
I could not
It's
tell
like,
you his name.
It starts with, it's not Ansel Elgort, it's something,
The
no.
fuck?
Ansel.
Yeah, I
Ansel's
know
hot
Ans-
as well. Baby
You did not
Driver.
just say
Oh
that. You
my
did not
god.
just say
I
that.
did. I think he might be Diddy. Is he Diddy?
Is he?
I know he's weird. I don't know about.
He's something.
That's
he's
a-
one
a
of
really
those
crazy
type of
thing to
people.
say.
I don't.
I know he's
It's
like
really
weird, but I
bad.
don't know exactly what he's done.
I feel like he was like Diddy, R.
Holy
Kelly.
freaked
R.
out.
Kelly
what
sort
the
of
helly? What the helly? What the
bad
helly,
vibes.
auntie?
No.
That's
I
the
know who I know
Illuminati.
who you're talking about.
Yeah,
and
he's so hot.
Who is he?
I
I
could
don't
not tell you
know.
his literally Kingsman.
Kingsman.
That's like the only
I
thing.
don't think I've seen that.
It's,
What?
I haven't
You've
watched
not
it
seen
either, but it's
Kingsman?
British people and
The,
it's like a
like,
secret
secret
service,
service.
like CIA.
Like I know the movie, but I don't know the actors.
guy.
Or, like, I don't think
He's-
I've seen it.
I feel like his name was like Pugsley or something.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Like the character's name. That guy.
Taron Egerton.
Taron.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Okay,
no.
so he. Okay,
no,
the thing
no,
with
no,
actors,
no.
some actors are like they only look hot in the movies they
Yeah,
play,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I say that for the guy who played in the Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, the
No.
blonde guy.
Rami Malek. Oh.
Not Rami Malek.
That is Andrew. He's ugly.
His glasses are something.
He's fugly.
Something.
When you know, maybe it's the character. Sometimes the character is just
He
very
looks
hot, but not the actor
ugly.
themselves, and
And
that's
also the
okay.
Britishness of him
But
and
that's
the way
okay.
he
That's what I
talks.
mean. Sometimes the character is hot, but not the actor, and that's okay because that happens to me maybe 4 out of 10 times.
Okay, but saying that I like the character is giving like I'm gonna watch like those videos of people dressing up as the Onceler and like getting naked. You know what I mean? Like I don't like the character.
You're gonna get up AO3.
Yeah, like fuck.
Body.
Should we say our crush?
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot about
Yeah,
that.
just let me think again.
All right, I'm gonna say J-Hope from BTS.
As per.
As per usual, Pinterest board. I'm sorry to say, but I've added maybe 500 pins to that one.
Watch out for that one.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Blacklist that
because
one.
they're actually
Space.
kind
We'll
of.
put the link below so you don't go into that one.
What are you expecting to see? Something that maybe shouldn't be seen?
Maybe Tumblr vibes. Old Tumblr.
I'm not on Tumblr. Mr. Reddit over there.
Shots fired.
I know
What
your
the
secrets.
sauce?
Shots fired.
What the sauce?
What the sauce?
The sauce mega.
I'm gonna say I watched this movie Southpaw recently.
Thought you were about to say
South
South
Park.
Park.
No, Southpaw.
Blood's Crush of the Week is Eric Carmen.
No. I'm gonna say Jake Gyllenhaal.
What? What?
Oh fuck!
What?
What the fuck?
What? Like when he was younger?
In that movie.
What? Holy stinky man! Oh my days!
Blood wants fucking.
Oh my days!
The evil guy from Spider-Man.
I'm saying Jake
the-
Gyllenhaal from. Look him up. Southpaw. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Holy! I watched a movie with him the other day.
Really?
And it was called. I don't remember what it was called, but it was about the Rocket Boys.
I don't know.
It's when he was much younger. Also, something about Jake Gyllenhaal. He's in so many more movies. You know what it is? It's
Look
the
at
hair.
it.
You know what it
You
is?
chose like. Look at that though. It's kind
It's genuinely the haircut because that
haircut.
that
You got
is
something for
Tyler
the haircut
Durden.
so
That is Tyler
bad.
Durden. All Jade wants is
Jake
Tyler
Gyllenhaal
Durden.
and Southpaw.
Oh hell
my
no!
fucking God.
What can I say? What can I
Oh
say?
my god.
Oh heavens!
The tattoos as well. 5.
Oh no!
Tattoos or
that's,
something.
No, that's giving Love Island tattoos.
Oh.
And now that we're pointing out and making it real, how do you feel?
She doesn't care.
She's still
About the tattoo.
about. Oh.
Oh.
By
Oh,
the way,
Jay got a tattoo.
I got 2 tattoos.
2.
But I'm not
Bit
gonna
cold
show
to
you.
show.
Bit
Because
cold.
I don't actually have a top on under
We're
my
not-
jumper.
we're not
and it's
stripping
I
Like,
never
down.
do it. I never do it. Did you take the skin off now?
yeah, skin's off.
Great.
Skin's
It's
off.
been well and truly
Exciting. Sorry.
Hey, that's okay.
Whoa.
Who's your crush of the week today?
No one's gonna know again, but actor. So I don't want to hear
Okay.
anything. Max Crean. I think
What
that's
is
his
he
name.
acting?
Max Cream.
It was this.
A TikTok drama.
No. Could you?
Oh,
it's those videos where it's like,
she's.
are you
What is
bleeding?
it?
Are you
Like he's
bleeding?
like. No, it was a New Zealand indie sort of series on Netflix called.
Okay.
It's called Noobs,
Alright.
That
and it
sounds
was
good.
It was pretty good.
Okay.
I'd recommend.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
And there you go. Check that out.
I'd recommend,
Right.
and that's just that.
That's sweet.
That's it.
That's really sweet.
Thank you, Jade.
Thank you, Andrew.
You're welcome, Andrew.
All right.
You guys should see the setup we have going on right now.
We should
if
take
you-
a
I feel
photo
a
of
bit-
it.
I feel a
TBA.
bit
Genuinely
professional.
insane. We have
We got a
TV,
studio.
bright
That's true.
white light, mushroom lamp seated on a bin behind you that you are on a tripod.
It's
Tripod.
behind you. It's
It's
behind, you.
and you are on a tripod
It's
in front
behind
of it.
you.
Tripod. Then we've got guitar amp, Jade's phone flashlight, Marissa's phone flashlight,
If you couldn't
microphone
tell.
here, cord all the way over here, computer,
Laptop. Then we've got a gazillion pillows underneath.
gazillion pillows,
Rabbit.
Rabbit,
Rabbit.
3 rabbits outside my house,
beanbag,
beanbag, chair,
Chair. Floor.
Couch.
Oh,
yeah.
The children yearn for the floor.
True. Do you know this lounge is it's from my grandparents' house.
really?
Marc Jacobs, 1963.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Damn,
Have you
son.
seen those
What?
rich people? And I never knew they were rich before, but they get those couches that come in pieces. The square pieces, and it has like random bits where it's sort of like edged. And you buy 20 of them and you make a random couch, but it looks really comfortable.
I haven't seen that.
I
Each piece,
could
I
not-
think, is $10,000.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And you basically have to buy 20 of them to make this couch.
That's
Okay.
insane.
All right.
That's insane.
And the way they would design, I feel like it was giving
Avant-garde.
those 2 gay guys.
I know exactly.
I
I
hate
thought
them.
that's who you were gonna.
I
Bring
don't think
up.
it was, but I feel like it was that vibe where they're like, oh, I love you. Everyone should interior design. You can DIY stuff, blah, blah, blah. And it's like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
bought a
okay,
house and you're
I know.
20 years old. You buy all these things for DIY. You buy the fucking startup
Yeah.
costs that cost $5 billion before you start doing
Oh
DIYs.
heavens.
You just got the bathroom retiled because the tiles were dirty from last year when you retiled it, maybe, or some shit like that. Can you fucking kill
Wholly out of
yourself?
touch.
Can you
Wholly
fucking kill
out of
yourself?
touch.
I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to
you
hear
don't
it.
fucking
I don't wanna
understand
hear it.
anything.
Stop.
If I ever fell into money and I was like, oh, I'm doing my house and I was recording it, I'd say, guys, I have money. I fell into money. This is not a realistic thing for everyone.
You need to fucking add that disclaimer because
You need to add it
everyone
in
the
because
fuck
otherwise you're
off.
pissing me off. You need to be
'Cause-
aware that you're in a place of privilege.
Like aware does not equal like gloating and not humble. Like,
No.
you
No.
just like
Aware,
please, like
aware is like if you're saying those fucking gay people open their videos saying, guys, we just got these lamps, they're really expensive, but I don't even know. Like, just acknowledge that they're really
Like-
expensive. Oh, it took a
Don't
lot
be
to
like
buy that
something-
one.
Something that I can just go out and buy myself.
Yeah.
Like, fuck
Yeah.
you.
like it's the acting like it's like they're acting trying to be humble.
They're
but it's
nonchalant
not
about
coming
it.
Off
No,
humble.
it's
like,
not
it's coming
humble.
off like
You
okay.
This lamp was $2,000. That's crazy. That's fucking
That's
crazy.
when they're like,
I know.
so we found this new collection from this like business. Da 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 da.
Yeah. You gotta
Alright.
say, if you are in that position, you gotta say, we bought this thing, it's really expensive. We know that. We thought it was really good though, so we had the money to buy it, so we bought it. I'm happy,
Happy.
now.
I'm happy. I'm
I'm
not,
happy
I'm not
now.
an ounce of mad.
Because I'm like,
Like
okay.
unless it's like someone that's obviously rich and it's like that they're
and
allowed
they,
to be
and
nonchalant
they,
because it's like
their parents bought that shit for them. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I want to
You're
fucking
you're
kill
just
you.
completely gone. But if it's
I
someone
wanna
who's
kill you.
just like pretending to be fucking relatable, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck
Actually,
you.
fuck you.
We're not on the same
yeah.
level, and you're trying to act like we
Yeah,
are.
we're not on the same level,
And you fucking know it as well.
and you acting like you're on my level is making me like you're knocking me down.
Genuinely.
You're making me.
Genuinely.
I'm poor trash. I'm poor trash. Like
if there was a hierarchy, you're dead bottom.
I'm dead bottom.
Holy
I'm the stinky
baloney.
fish in the sewer.
Yeah.
Oh heavens!
Fart.
Oh,
And you know who's
Soundboard,
flushing that fucking
soundboard.
toilet?
Him.
them.
Him.
He's doing a nasty poo and flushing that shit, and you're
Because-
you're the fish swimming through it.
Oh heavens!
And you know what? $1 billion gold plated toilet. He's taking a stinky shit in that thing.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Let
Fuck
them eat cake.
you.
Let them eat my ass.
Let them eat. No one wants to eat your ass.
No one
wants to
does.
eat
no
your
one
ass.
wants
No one
it.
wants it.
Go
No one,
away.
No one cares that you're gay. No one wants to eat your ass.
Got him.
Got him.
And now we're actually the royal family again. Wait.
Okay, thumbnail time, okay? We're still like point that way, like, you know what I mean?
Point.
Like, no. That was so dumb. That was, Mr. Point that way.
Jokes are meant to be funny. Okay, look the fuck in.
That's Young
All right.
Royals. Anyone ever watch Young Royals?
Alright.
Never be
Young
royals.
Royals.
It's the one around.
Alright, let's
Take
take
a